Hello everyone.
Hello again. Okay, new camping destination.
Yep, sure.
As you can see by the lovely blue water behind us, we are at Quondong Beach. So it's about 45 k's north of Broome.
Free camp.
Free camping, yes, towards Cape Levesque. Yeah, so you got to turn off the tar road, back onto some very sandy corrugates.
It was like we were back on the Gibb River actually.
Yeah, it did feel like that a little bit, but yeah. So dropped some tyre pressures back down and cruised in. Got in last night. Quite late, yeah. We were able to watch the sunset, but it was very overcast, so no real photos of that to sort of to look at. So, but other than that, we have an absolutely fantastic backdrop with that blue water behind us, which is absolutely beautiful. Been watching some whales cruise through this morning as well. A few breaches and certainly see where they've been blowing through and the water venting through. But absolutely beautiful. On a slight cliff edge, but yes, we can climb down. We've had Banjo down for a bit of a run this morning, but just keeping him on a bit of a lead as much as possible. There are baits that have been dropped in the area, but they're 1080 baits, so just playing it safe with dogs as much as possible. On leads at all times.
Next door that came running.
Come for a bit of a wander over. So lady was very apologetic. The little daughter had let her off. So anyway, we're safe and sound at the moment. But I'll just flip the camera around. Okay, it's where we camped, just up on the crest there, tucked in behind the hill a little bit. There are a number of campsites down through here, but that view out there over the ocean is absolutely beautiful. The tide is actually slowly running out. It has been up about another metre and a half, I suppose, up the rocks. A few people down there having a bit of a wander in the water, a bit of a leg dip. But the tide does run out and it does expose a heap of rocks down here in front of us. It's not all just sand as what you think it might be. We'll get a couple of photos of that a little bit later as it is lower again. So we'll spend 3 days here before we are actually heading back into
the G'day Park anyway.
The G'day Park in Broome, yeah. So we've got a nice little beach spot there to have a bit of a look over. Going to head in and check out Matzo's Brewery. How about Matzo's Brewery? Oh, tongue twisted already. I'm waiting for a ginger beer. Going to head in there, have a bit of a look around. We've got to give a shout out to the caravan park as we drove around Broome yesterday trying to find a point for water. The Visitors Information Centre, the whole car park was parked out because they had a little festival on, so there was no way of getting a caravan in there anywhere towards a tap to fill from. The dump point was fine, but yeah, we went and seen a caravan park. They were more than happy to accommodate us just to fill up with about 120 litres of water. We chucked a $5 donation into their little doggy box for a charity side of thing, and then then you were booked in there for a couple of days in time. So tomorrow we're going to head up to the Signet Bay or Beagle Point.
Well, it depends on how far away.
Depends how far, yeah.
How the road is.
Yeah, look, obviously our road back out of here is very corrugated. So there's about 23 k's of corrugates, very sandy in spots, and but yeah, back onto the tar road and heading up to I think it's Beagle Bay.
Yeah,
we might wander up. Yeah, we'll wander up there and have a bit of a sticky beat possibly. So
see what we can find.
See what we can find. But all right, stay tuned. We'll see how our adventure pans out. Thank you. All right, to give you an idea of tidal movement up here, let's turn this camera around. That little beach down there had water rolling up past the rocks. That water is now out there to Buggery. That larger rock down there was only just out of the water, so I reckon there's probably 3 metres of water through here of movement, and that just all rock all the way through there. So we basically had water rolling up to basically just down here in front of us, and that would have been a metre deep in there. So which is a fair bit of movement, that is for sure, but very cool indeed.
Hello everyone. So tonight we're going to do some cooking. So we thought we'd show you what we're going to have. We've got the Spanish mackerel that Ian caught, and we've got some of this beautiful coating just from Woolies, and it's beautiful on the fish. We got that from Shane and Jude. Big tip there is to get it, you can get it at Woolies. And we're having potato, broccolini, corn and fresh beans. Pretty easy.
Ian's not having broccolini.
Because he's a wuss and won't try it, but he's having a lot of corn and beans to make up for it.
Yes, correct.
We'll show you the finished product at the end.
Shane calls it Kentucky fried fish.
It is beautiful. It's really, really nice.
Yes. Spanish mackerel is what we're having, and they've just been cut into some steak size pieces to work with. So yeah, all right, we'll get underway.
See you in 25 minutes. I just want to show you the conditions on what I'm cooking in. Pretty horrendous. Watching the sunset. Looking pretty good. I'm just about to pop the fish in, but and Ian's starting the fire. That's a finished product. Look at that. Nothing too fancy, but it'll be bloody delicious. We're going to go sit over there with our fire, and we're going to have a bottle of my favourite Prosecco. Good night, everyone. Good morning.
Good morning. Well, we have finished
At Quondong Beach.
Quondong Beach. Yeah, so it's about 45 k's north of Broome. Tar road out to the turn off, then it's about 22 k's of corrugates, sand. It's not too bad, but yeah, pretty good road into here. But absolutely beautiful beach settings, right on a little to the mini cliff top, which we can certainly walk down and bend down to the water. Give Banjo a good run backwards and forwards and wear him out. But now we're basically heading into town.
Yep.
It's 9:20 to head into the caravan park, where we're going to spend basically a week in there.
And thankfully, because we're on a powered site, so we'll be able to have the air conditioner running, because apparently we're supposed to get 41 degrees on some days, so it will be good, especially for Banjo with his coat.
Yeah, a nice little change.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, thank you for watching.
We'll take you for a trip around the park when we get there.
Cheers. See ya.
Good afternoon, everyone. I just thought I'd give you a quick update and let you know that we have arrived in Broome. We travelled down from Quondong, which took about an hour, I guess. Yeah, but we're here, and I just wanted to show you the site that we have got. It is a waterfront one, which is quite nice. We've got a high tide at the moment, so the water view looks pretty good. Yeah, but I did book it back in May because it is a really, really busy pub. It's fully booked at the moment, so if you are thinking of coming to Broome and want to book in here, make sure you book early. Ian's just getting the washing off the line because it's such a good day to get washing done. We've done all our sheets and everything, so he's gone to do that while I thought I'd better do a bit of a intro to where we are. So we'll be here for 7 days. It is expected to get to 41 degrees, and we did just have issues with our air conditioner, but Ian has been up in the manhole and cleaned it out, and we're hoping he's fixed it, so we'll keep you posted on that one anyway. Good evening, everyone. We're just heading out to Cable Beach. Oh bloody hell, that's bright. We're just heading Good evening, everyone. We're just heading out to Cable Beach to try and have a look at the sunset. We'll just have to see how we go though, because one of the beaches dogs aren't permitted, and then a little bit further up is a nudist beach. So we're going to try and get in between if we can, just to check it out, because apparently it's supposed to be absolutely beautiful, and you just can't get it at the other caravan park because obviously the sun doesn't set over that side. So we'll see how we go anyway, but I imagine it's going to be quite busy. So
Time will tell.
yes, that's right. Ian's busy driving, so because I have absolutely no idea how to get out here. So he's the navigator
The driver.
and I'm the talker. I think every man and his dogs come out to Cable Beach to have a look at the sunset. We're just trying to find a park at the moment, but God, there's that many people walking in here. It's long. But there's a bit of Cable Beach if you can see through the cars. We'll show you a better look once we get a park. If we get a park. We're here.
We are at Cable Beach. Up on a bit of a sand dune at the moment, which gives us a really nice look over things. I'm just going to flip the camera around, and there's a 4-wheel drive track that gives you access to the beach.
It's very busy.
And as you can see looking up the beach, that's why everyone comes here. Set up for the afternoon and watch the sunset. The tide is running out, which just gives access to the beach, which is everyone's love to have. Pretty cool at the moment.
We're stuck up here in the sand dune because you can't take dogs down onto the beach, so we'll just sit up here and enjoy it from up here anyway.
And down there somewhere is a nudist beach.
Yeah, I think it must be on the other side. I can't see too many nudist people.
And this side's the main access for public people. And this side's the main access. There is a concrete beach access that runs down. The witches' hats mark out the track for everyone to come and go on. Car down there so people know where everybody's going. And around. But like I said, on that side, no dogs are permitted on the beach. Down on the other side, down here where the 4-wheel drives are, you can have doggies on the beach, but we're not going down there. Now, I don't know how well the camera's going to pick this up, but the camels have just come down onto the beach. Swing this around.
You can do a sunset tour on a camel, which I don't think we'll be able to do because we won't be able to take a picture.
He'd look funny sitting up on top, wouldn't he?
He'd have a panic attack.
Yeah.
I think I might as well. They do look pretty cool. I'll try and get some photos on my phone anyway.
So even though they are a camel, there's still someone who walks down in front of them and leads them all the way along, so that person gets a hell of a workout I should say. But pretty cool. We've been sitting here for about 15 minutes now, and I think we're out of place because everyone behind us seems to be doing yoga or gymnastics or something along those lines.
We don't want to put that
Don't outdo them or anything. Yeah, on top of that, turn the camera around, this track down here, there's probably been another 50 or 60 cars that have just come in and entered around, making their way down on that beach. This is the only way in and out, and I reckon there'll be over 200 cars down there at the moment, so it'll be fun getting out later on tonight, that's for sure. Not far off sunset for the afternoon at Cable Beach. Plenty of cars coming out, I suppose trying to get out before the mass exodus of everyone else. But beautiful and red. Quite nice.
She goes.
Slowly disappearing below the sunset. Slowly disappearing below the horizon. Cable Beach, Broome, WA. And all the 4-wheel drive's coming back off the beach now.
in their droves.
Yeah. There's a stack of them around there.
Jeez.
And here we go. They got a bloke and a two-wheel drive ute.
Yeah.
This will be interesting.
He just got turned
He
around.
just got turned around. Four-wheel drives only, mate.
Not only that, he was being an idiot.
Yeah. Takes all sorts to make the world go round. Don't know how well that's going to be picked up with the camera. But old matey down here is going to try and snatch him out. Oh, here we go again. So the higher.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
there you
keep
go.
going, keep going.
mate.
Send it, mate, send it. Keep it going. Oh, he's... And there we are.
That was
Entertainment for 5 minutes.